If you were the Fed chairwoman right now, what would you be doing? Especially because you're so passionate about helping the people and you always stand up for the little guy. So how would you change the Fed?
Well, I am passionate about the little guy, and I think that I would advocate to have the Fed's mandate decreased. And I don't even say that tongue in cheek. The COVID episode has exposed a Federal Reserve that cannot deliver on its second mandate of maximizing employment. Fed policy to date, since the COVID crisis, has helped the largest companies. It's propped up the largest companies' stock prices, which has also allowed them to go out and do mergers and acquisitions because the currency that they're using to make these acquisitions is so rich. So they can buy a lot more with their stock price. And what do they do when they buy a company? What happens after two companies merge?
It becomes a very big company.
Layoffs. Layoffs. They're able to make redundant a large portion of their workforce. So you could actually say right now that Fed policy, because it's only benefiting the biggest companies in the country, the publicly traded ones, the ones that need the junk bond market access. But you could say that Fed policy right now is actually encouraging rising unemployment. So as Fed chairwoman, I would definitely say, you know what, we failed on that second mandate. Let's go back to just having the one of minimizing inflation. And by minimizing it, the other thing I would do is take that down from a 2% target to no target. Because as Alan Greenspan said, the only thing I've ever agreed with him on is the best inflation rate target is 0. Because that is exactly how much businesses and households want for their cost of living to increase. They don't want for it to increase. So I would get rid of that 2% inflation target as well. And I hate to say this because it would incur job losses. I'm not trying to speak out of the other side of my mouth, but for the long-term prospects of the economy, I would step back from propping up the corporate bond market and the stock market. Because what it is doing is 1 in every 5 companies in America is now a zombie, and that is going to prevent future innovators and future companies, job creators to come in, and it's going to create a long-term stagnancy in the economy. So those are the 3 major things that I would do.
Got it. And